This is my first makeup tutorial, and I'm gonna do how this eye is done, which I think really enhances the look of brown eyes. And obviously any eye color could wear this if they wanted, and it goes really well with brown hair too, so even if you don't have brown eyes but you have brown hair, I think it looks really pretty. It has some purple, but it's a lot more wearable than just doing a bright purple like every magazine will recommend for brown eyes. And I'm going to list all the products right below this video, so you don't have to like write down the names. They're there if you want to get them, but for any of them you can get a color really similar of your choice of brand. So to get started, I'm going to use a purple bareMinerals powder. It's a deep royal purple. This one is pretty old, but I like it. And you don't have to use a pigment, you could use a pressed powder. I just happen to have this one. And you're going to apply it right directly in the crease as a straight line using a very narrow brush that allows you to do that kind of precision. Then just bring it down a little bit to create a curve. There. Now, your next step is going to be to take the same narrow brush that you were using. This is just a really cheap one from eBay. And a dark brownish purple, more on the brown side though. I'm going to be using this cracked color here from my cracked Inglot palette, and do exactly the same thing you just did over that purple. Okay. Now what you're going to do is you're going to take a fluffy brush like this one, and you're going to pull the eyeshadow out into a V shape on your brow bone over here. So just pull it out. Then pull it up a little bit. There, so you get that kind of smoky, fluffed out, not so harsh line. Now you're going to take a brow highlight of whatever looks best on your skin. White looks pretty good on me, but if you have darker skin you can use a darker tanner color. And I'm going to be using this one. It's just a white eyeshadow and a fluffy brush, but not as fluffy as the other one for comparison. I'm going to be using this one and just dotting it up right below my eyebrow. This helps make your eyes look bigger if they're not super big. Then, this is the key step to my brown eye look. You're going to take a purple, and this one is the only thing I might say to get this exact one for this look, or one really similar. It's a shiny but not glittery purple gray color, and it's more on the gray than the purple side. It's a satin finish, so it's not matte but not glittery. And pack that on right onto your eyelid here. The grayish purple looks really good on brown eyes, but it's still neutral enough to wear out without looking like a clown. Not that colored makeup looks like a clown, but the last thing you're going to do is take black, take the small brush again, and just really lightly make a V shape in the corner of your eye. There. Now you're done with the eyeshadow portion of it, and next do whatever you usually use to line your eyes. Eyeliner makes my eyes look small on bottom, so I do a angle brush with black eyeshadow and just kind of drag it along right beneath my waterline. Then you're going to want to line your eyes I really recommend gel liner. They make cheap drugstore ones now that work just as good as the $25 Sephora ones. This is Wet n Wild. I think it's $3. Target has their e.l.f. brand, which also makes a really good one. Just use your angle brush to make a slight cat eye, which is going to help to make your eyes also look bigger if you're like me and don't have the largest eyes naturally. Okay, now the eyeliner is done. Just want to put mascara on and the look is complete. I already filled in my brows and primed my eyes before the video, but if you don't know how to fill in your brows, let me know and maybe I will do a video on that next. I'll come back with a completed look after my mascara is done.